Over 100 billion plastic bags are used annually in the United States. To put this into perspective, if we placed all those bags side by side, they could circle the Earth over 772 times. Sadly, only 1% of these bags are actually recycled, and more alarming, many of these bags end up as litter in our environment, causing the deaths of an estimated 1 million birds and over 100,000 marine species each year due to entanglement or ingestion. So the question is, how can you help? Well, the next time you visit the store, try using reusable bags. Keeping reusable bags in your car makes sure that they are available for you the next time you make a visit to the store. Could you do this for one day or 1 week or even a 3-month time period? If you do go to the store and use reusable bags, you can take one of these digital badges and place it on a social media account such as Facebook and let your friends and family know that you are trying to not use plastic bags and encourage them to do the same. Although it might not seem like a lot, if we get more people to stop using plastic bags, we could decrease that amount of plastic bags used in the United States dramatically. I, as a single person, use over 300 bags per year and stopped using plastic bags a year ago. So as I see that, I saved 300 bags from being possibly left anywhere from landfills or the environment, which means I've probably saved the lives of 1 or 2 marine or bird species. Now it's time to talk about another large polluter of our waterways, lakes, and oceans, and that would be the disposable plastic water bottles. Ease of travel and use of disposable water bottles have made it a very hot consumer item. Unfortunately, of the 50 billion water bottles sold last year alone in the United States, only about 23% of these bottles were actually recycled. That means an astounding 38 billion water bottles were either made it to a landfill or ended up in our environment. If you think this kind of pollution is not happening near you, this video footage was shot locally here in suburban Chicago on the Fox River. It is important to try to decrease the amount of plastic debris that is ending up in our environment. One way to do this is to ensure that any bottles purchased end up appropriately recycled in the appropriate receptacles. Another option is to use reusable water bottles and decrease the amount of disposable water bottles purchased, therefore decreasing the amount of bottles that could end up in our environment. A third option, as always, is to help clean up the environment. Whenever you see a bottle, pick it up, put it in a garbage can, and decrease the amount of litter that needs to be removed from our riverways as much as possible.